I'm at 85.5 feet above sea level, 28 miles away. That's Isle O, 328 feet in the middle. And it's low tide, almost low tide. Right side of that split is 250 feet high. The split is at least 25 feet. The island is 328 feet, so that's 103 feet to the bottom of that split. Let's see if I can walk down this cliff. I have cleats on today, so I'm hoping I don't fall on my ass. Let's go. My gloves on in case I do. I gotta rip the skin off my hand. Sliding down this mess. This is 60 feet to the bottom. The bottom is 20 feet above sea level. Right there where those rocks are. There. And then out to sea level. Let's see what we can see. Whoa. So this puts me just below my eye level, just below 80 feet. So I'm going to say 80 feet above sea level. And I'll just zoom out and back in. Talk about it when I get home. That mirroring is going to grow under the island. Soon it'll look like it's floating. But we're concerned with how much we can see to the bottom, or how long we can see to the bottom of that split. That's 103 feet we see to the bottom of that split. It's quite a nice morning, huh? It's going to be miserable tomorrow, so I'm glad I got out today. And this is still a little loose here, which makes it easier to walk than when it's totally frozen. But it's still kind of dangerous. Okay. Not exactly sure how far down I am yet, right at the moment. I'm not quite halfway yet, so well, I'll figure that out too when I get home. Let's go back out again. So I'm not quite halfway down this cliff. And it's already almost mirrored underneath. Okay, down a bit more. Wow. Yeah, this is frozen. It's kind of sketchy. So might as well go to halfway. This is about halfway here, I think. Right there. Down to here. Down to there, 20 feet. Let's go back out again. Still see lots below that split. Now when my eye level is 20 feet above sea level, you're not supposed to be able to see this island at all due to curvature. Let's see what happens. Seems more frozen the further I go down here. My wife's not with me. She'd have something to say about this. It looks like it's a section that's been burned in the past. I've been trying to figure that out for a couple of years now, because it's buried under that much gravel. That's 30 feet, almost 30 feet of gravel on top of that. Anyway, this is about the island, so let's continue down. Oh yeah, it's getting worse here. I shouldn't laugh, but it's kind of funny. I don't think I'd kill myself going down here, but it certainly would leave some bruises. I'm about 40 feet now, I think, above sea level. Still see well below the split. We can see the split starting to mirror under the island, 28 miles away. Now this is a little bit steeper here, so I may end up going all the way to the bottom. We'll be standing up. Oh yeah, this is frozen, but in between these footsteps it's not frozen. Okay, well we'll go down, look one more time before we go down to the bottom. Yeah, see, it's really mirroring there now. But we still see below the split. And we'll keep measuring that distance. Almost to the bottom. I was just about to say I feel much safer now, and then I almost fell on my butt. But I didn't. So here we go. So right now, that's 80 feet at the top. My eye level standing was 85.5. Sorry, I'm out of breath. And this is 20 feet above sea level. So I've got a 25.5 foot eye level. Let's look out here. Mirroring under the entire, it's mirroring the entire island now. I still see. That split, just barely. So, from here, 25.5 foot above sea level. Let's walk down here, see what we see. Doesn't take very long to drop 5 feet here, and that island should be gone. I'm picking up rocks from the tumbler. The island's still there. Let's just take a look here. Now once that split, see the bottom of that split, you're still from the top right of that point. That's 250 feet. So to the 328 foot mark, that's 78 feet that we still see. And right now, I should not see any island. Back here. All right, let's just keep going. I've got somewhere else to go this morning, so making this quick. Now I am below 20 feet. My eye level is below 20 feet here. We are at sea level, pretty much here, but I usually go out to the sand right there. Let's go out here again. Now that right point is gone now, but we're still seeing the top 328 foot mark, even though it's mirrored across those two little points at each end, the line going across there. What's above that line is still island we see to 328 feet. Now, I'm going to be careful here. It's not icy today, but these wet rocks are still slippery. Lots of barnacles on the rocks. If I can step on the barnacles, it's not slippery at all. Poor little barnacles. Okay, here we are at sea level. Anyways, let's look at the island that isn't there because we can't see it based on globe map. And now let me squat down. So I'm at 5'5". This is actually below my eye level right here. I'm looking at the display on the back. So this is right here is 5.5 foot eye level. I'm going to drop down at least 3 feet. Try not to get wet here because there's water on the sand. And that's kind of gross when it's at about freezing. We still see the top of the island. Now, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to try to put one knee on this rock so that I can balance myself without getting wet. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. I'm going to bring the display out. Down here I am less than a foot. I'm going to try to zoom in. I'm using this rock with my knee on it to balance. Where is it? Well, we still see some of it right there. And a couple of days ago I put my camera on the sand. But the sand, even though it was damp, it didn't have water on top. Right now there's water on top. So I'm not doing that. But I am right down and I am, whoop, what did I just do? Oh, alright. Oh, I'll have to try that. That's the, on the left side of the camera there's a zoom button too, and sometimes my glove hits it. It starts zooming without, like that, without me realizing it. But anyways, let's go back in. And there, I'm gonna, oh come on, right there. There, my glove is touching the sand. Alright, that's hard scrunching down like that. Okay. And there, back up to 5.5 foot eye level. That's where I came from. Up there at 80 feet above sea level, 85.5 foot eye level. And I walked down 60 feet to 20 feet where the beach starts. Excuse me. And I had a 25.5 foot eye level there. And I walked out. It doesn't look like it's very steep, and it's not until it gets to where these stones are. Right in there. Then it starts to drop down quickly, and it goes down quickly there. And then out here, this is sea level. And you can see here where I was standing. Well, I don't know if you can tell that there's water there, but there is water, and I was not going to put my camera on the water. But I'm pleased with that. I always like to see more of the island, but the math is still the math. You cannot see that from here. You certainly can't see it from, I was at least 4 inches above sea level. I might have been lower than that. Just the distance between the thickness of my hand and the sand to keep the camera from getting wet. Alright, now I'm off to Mary's Point. This is a great way to start my day.